You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know how much I miss you, so please don't take my sunshine away.
2 days we watched the National Guard fly around and basically not do anything. I watched them land on the buildings next to us and pick up the white people. And we had the black guys on the roof trying to get them to come and give us resupplies. We had a building full of white people. I spray painted some signs on the roof to tell them to drop MREs and H2O. And they flew around us looking at us for 2 days. And finally I told Chris, I said, man, go downstairs and get everybody that looks white in a wheelchair, I don't care, and put them on the roof. So we went downstairs. We got about 60 people, 60 white people, put them on the roof. 15 minutes later, they resupplied us with water, food, whatever we needed.
Nobody knew that was gonna be like that. I don't think the government knew. I know they always talked about this storm, but when it hit, it was amazing. I mean, everybody was just like, wow, they were just caught up like a deer in some headlights.
To see how in Sri Lanka, and once the tidal wave came in and wiped everything out, the next day they were helping people out. Man, I'm sitting here, I'm in the city. I'm in America, and I'm watching for 2 days them flying around not helping anybody. Man, come on now. You can't tell me that's not racial.
I mean, you had people coming in the building who wanted to break in the restaurant, break into the PJs, but we was like, no, you're not doing that here. This is my building. I live here.
A couple of guys and myself, we distributed some pistols and some whatever weapons we had in the building, because when they came out the project to come in the can company, they had that on them. We had people whose insulin started going bad. We had people who were on oxygen. They needed resupplies. They gave me their prescription receipts. And they asked me, could I paddle over and see if I can get a bottle of oxygen and some insulin? And when I went to Lindy Boggs, I talked to one of the orderlies. I said, hey, man, I have some prescriptions. Could I get them filled? It's real critical. So we have 60 elderly in the building, and a lot of them, the medicine's gone bad. They don't have any medicine anymore. Guy looked me in my eye and said, well, we don't have anything. I said, what you mean? He said, we don't have anything. He said, man, we got 45 dead people in here right now. I evacuated some policemen and their families. After I evacuated the people and their families, they gave me their guns and a uniform and told us, you're gonna need these. And I figured when the police abandon you and give me their guns, man, we were in trouble. We were going down Orleans Avenue, passing the project. I had a boatload of white people in the boat. The black folks saw the white people in the boat. They wanted me to put the white people in the water and save them. They said, say, Red, I need the boat. I said, man, you can't have the boat. I said, I'm coming back. When I come back, I'll help who I can. He said, no, Red, we need the boat now. I said, well, I have 45 reasons why you can't have this boat. And he said, I got an AK that says I can. And when he came out up the chopper, it was just hectic. It was crazy. It was like eye for eye, dog eat dog. Because when you're getting in the 6th day and people been on their roofs and they're talking about on the news that the water's gonna rise another 7 to 10 feet, you know, it's desperate. That's a desperate moment right there.
Well, we made it from the can, through the water, to the interstate. Now we're trying to get to Texas. We saved lives, we saved kids, we saved adults, we did a bunch of stuff.
Although we've gone through a lot, we've been displaced, we've learned a lot, we've experienced a lot, and we've gained a lot. We've gained the understanding of knowing that we were lucky. It was the grace of God that got us out. It was the help of a lot of people that are going to get us through. And it's just the faith that we know that we're going to return.
Do you think it'll ever get back?
Not like it used to be.